With Einstein's equation, we, the two nerdy kids, have traveled to the year 3035.
The future!
I am an advanced artificial intelligence system designed by Rick Williams.
Sir, you may want to hear about this. We've also detected a time jump.
You both have broken the law of the world government, and you are hereby under arrest for being time fugitives.
Time travel refers to the idea of moving through time in a similar manner to how one moves through space. According to Einstein, in the early 1900s, time and space exists as a four-dimensional entity, and the fabric of space-time can be distorted through the influence of speed or mass. With Einstein's equation, we, the two nerdy kids, have traveled to the year 3035.
The future!
Tori, please tell me I'm not dreaming. We are actually in the future, right?
Flying cars? Check. Futuristic skyscrapers? Check. Two nerdy kids sitting in an actual flying car? Check. Oh my god. Preston, we made it! Time travel's real! We beat Rick Williams, the world's most famous scientist, your dad, in time travel. Now he has to admit that time travel's real.
Good day. I am an advanced artificial intelligence system designed by Rick Williams to gather information and provide assistance. Can you please state your full name for verification purposes?
Wait, my dad? The Rick Williams designed an AI? For someone who said that time travel is a bunch of mumbo-jumbo, he took an idea straight out of a sci-fi novel and brought it to life.
Preston, we all know that if you travel to the past, then that past becomes your future, and your former present becomes the past, which can't now be changed by your new future. What happens if we travel to the future?
Sir, you may want to hear about this. Just now we've been notified that the AI system built by Rick Williams' Genesis has come online after years of staying offline. Not only that, we've also detected a time jump.
Time jumps are illegal. The world government states in the Time Travel Codex that all offenders of the law will be caught and interrogated. Ready the supercars, Maria.
Preston Williams.
Are you seriously going to trust the AI? You know there are so many debates surrounding the development and use of artificial intelligence. I'd rather trust Mr. Baxter's journal. There is no such thing as privacy and security anymore. The notes say so.
Preston Williams. I will have to terminate this interaction as I cannot proceed further due to political implications. The world enforcers will be arriving shortly. Have a good day.
I have so many questions, starting with what in the year 3035 is going on here? Our car just suddenly transformed. Your dad built an AI, and now that very AI system suddenly goes offline as soon as I mention Mr. Baxter's journal.
And not to mention, we are currently 8,849 meters above the ground on a stationary car with our fear of heights thrown out the window, and the world enforcers are coming after us. Tori, I don't need to rack every cell in my brain to know we're in big trouble.
You both have broken the law of the world government and have illegally time traveled to the year 3035 from the year 2023. In accordance to the Time Travel Codex, you will be interrogated. You're also in the possession of an unapproved time travel machine that will be decommissioned.
What? You can't do that! We have the right to a lawyer. And why are we arrested for something we did in the year 2023? We time traveled to the future because of Mr. Baxter's notes. If someone should be held responsible, then it's him. His notes brought us here.
Yeah, he's right. You should arrest him, not us.
What did you just say? That name. How do you know him?
Mr. Baxter? He was our science teacher in high school.
You strange boys wearing even stranger clothes. You nerds look like you're part of the time travel resistance, and oh boy, they're waiting for the jail time. As for you both, you talk about the world's most famous scientist, Taylor Baxter, as if you're all buddies.
You're not listening. We just told you that we do know him. Mr. Baxter, aka Taylor Baxter, was our science teacher at Brookhaven High School. That's not all. Taylor Baxter and Rick Williams were friends and the world's most famous scientists in the year 2023.
Rick Williams? Unfortunately, Rick Williams died in the year 2023. His brain was preserved by the AI Genesis and is shelved. Your time jump has triggered the awakening of one of the most dangerous AIs in the world, and you're hereby under arrest for being time fugitives.
My dad is dead? But how can that be? He was alive when we time traveled to the year 3035. You're joking! No!
What a load of poo! Rick Williams had one of the most brilliant minds in the world. There's no way he died. It's bloody murder. Rick Williams was definitely murdered. Oh my God! Preston's having a panic attack! You need to take him to the hospital right now, or he'll black out! This is bad! Preston, hang in there!
Dad! Dad!
Preston, I'm sorry for your loss.
We have to learn about the time resistance, about the AI Genesis, and the truth behind my father's death. Tori, what if we go see Mr. Baxter? They only mentioned that Dad died, but not him.
Didn't he have cancer? I'm so confused. But you're right, Preston. All the odds are stacked against us. Every scientist has critics. Even Albert Einstein had major critics. But now, Albert Einstein's teachings are taught in books.
The condition of his brain is clean. There are no signs of brain damage. Furthermore, judging from the brain and its source of origin, he is indeed the child of Rick Williams from the year 2023. For what purpose have you come to the future?
First of all, you can't just come up to me and scan my brain. That is illegal. Second of all, who even are you? I have already told you everything I know. I'm the son of Rick Williams. Why does no one believe me?
We are the Temporals, delegates of the world government, the wisest minds to ever exist and known to humanity. At first, we thought your minds were subject to a consciousness shift, but you are standing here with your flesh, mind, and heart intact.
Your brain has no memories intact between the year 2023 up till the year 3035. As a matter of fact, you are relics of the past. You both were supposed to die on the day the Williams family discovered time travel. In fact, you both are beamed into the wrong future.
What?
You can't just leave. I still have so many questions. This isn't right. Something is still missing. I don't know how much power you hold, but please just give us more time. Science needs time. Every experiment isn't a success. It's trial and error.
The Temporals believe your story, young Williams. However, your actions will be judged before the world government tomorrow to determine whether you are a danger to the modern society or the reason for its growth. You both will be placed under strict observation.
This isn't fair. Why are we going through this? We just time traveled and now we're already criminals in your eyes? And you won't even give us time or an explanation as to why. I didn't know the world government was so corrupt.
You will all have the time to think in prison.
I thought Homo sapiens would be an evolved species in the year 3035, but we are still the same greedy, selfish money grubbers.
Human nature can never change. I thought our species would give up on controlling people's lives, but I was right. A future full of regrets.
We need to go back, Tori. Back to the year 2023. All the answers to our one question are there. Who killed Rick Williams?
Wait, Rick Williams? You too! You time traveled to the year 3035? Then you must be Preston Williams and Tori Smith! Oh my gosh!
Huh? You know us?
That's right. You know nothing about Skytopia nor its history. So I'll tell you everything you need to know from the beginning.
But we have Mr. Baxter's notes. They tell us everything.
Not everything, and not the dark history of Skytopia. A history of overpopulation, nuclear war, and the divide between the rich and the poor. It was the worst time for the human race after the year 2023. That's when the scientist Taylor Baxter proposed a solution, a utopia for the human race. In the name of science, he rebuilt the human race from scratch, taking Rick Williams' science and technology.
No, it can't be.
He murdered Rick Williams.
The The time resistance has been preparing for this day. We started to resist the world's government oppression the day Taylor Baxter was elected as the head of the entire world. He is behind this. There is no time. We have to take you back to the past. The year is 2023. Thanks to you coming to the year 3035, Genesis has helped us recreate your time machine. Now, let's get out of here.
Out of here? Where? We're locked inside with the whole nation against us, and...
She's smarter than us. We got competition.
Not the time, Tori. Let's go kick Baxter's butt. The future really is unpredictable, but I'm glad we met you. Thanks for saving us.
Your time machine has been reprogrammed by the AI Genesis to take you back to the year 2023. Go!
You're not going anywhere, Preston and Tori.
Get inside! Now!
I can't allow you to change my future, Preston and Tori. You've led me here. Right on time, Preston and Tori. Now, before we begin our lesson, I would like 5 minutes of your time to tell you something important. We made it back safely to the year 2023. Unfortunately, the 3035 time machine was destroyed when we arrived on the same day that we were supposed to die. After learning of the future, we went back home and I rushed to my dad and told him everything that happened instead of completing the 2023 time machine. My dad believed me, and we came up with a plan to arrest Mr. Baxter. The plan was to complete the 2023 time machine, but instead of testing it, we just wait for Mr. Baxter to come.
Baxter did not expect is a police officer aiming his gun at him. Afterwards, Mr. Baxter was arrested, handcuffed, and sitting inside the police car.
Mr. Baxter cured his cancer using Rick Williams' scientific research and technology after killing him, and spread false propaganda about my father and us until the year 3035. The valuable lesson is that trying to see and predict your exact future is unrealistic and can lead to disappointment. So, focus on the present instead. Personal growth and self-discovery can often lead us in unexpected but fulfilling directions.